Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by to have a quick look at this video. What I'm doing today is a mini tutorial on how to draw emoji fists, and I decided to do one in each of the brown shades because of the climate in the world today. It's just a good way, in my opinion, to make a statement. A lot of people like to express themselves through their nail art, me included. And whenever I saw, the fist all over my social media, Instagram, Twitter, I thought to myself, that would be perfect on my nails. I don't know why, but to me it was perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how I did this design. Just starting off here, I'm using jelly tips. I decided that I would go ahead, record the design, and it'd be a little easier to do on the tips. And I can show you guys up close instead of it being on my hand. I'm going to start off with a translucent hot pink color just because I felt like it popped and it's summertime. I'm going to do 2 coats of that, and then we will get into the design. So if you like videos like this, or if you enjoy this one, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, give me a subscribe if you want to see more. Just keep watching to see this come to fruition. It's really pretty. Okay, so first, to get us started, I have my colors here. I have my tip, and these are jelly tips made of gel so that I can go ahead and apply them once I'm done. So go ahead and load up with the color that you want, and we are going to make the knuckles of the fist and the bottom palm part of the fist first. It's going to be a big U at the bottom. About that much. Okay, and we'll start making the knuckles. The first is the smallest finger, so I'm honestly just gonna make this a little bit wider, but not much higher, like so. Okay, just like that. On the second, I'm gonna make this one a little bit higher because it's a slightly larger finger. And drag it all the way down till you reach the flat part of the palm, or excuse me, the round part of the palm. And you can go in on each of the sides and make them a little bit thicker until they just about touch. Now you have pinky knuckle, ring knuckle, and we're gonna make the middle knuckle. I'm gonna make it the same size. And same thing, widening it and dragging the color down, picking up more as I need it. Moving to the other side, dragging it all the way down. Cool. And for what would normally be your first finger, I'm gonna make it just a little bit shorter, but not by much. And drag it down. Now this last part is the thumb that encloses the fist. So you'll want to just make a small indentation and drag it out just like that. And curve it to meet the edge of your U. Just like that, and fill it in. Okay, that is the basis of your fist. I'm gonna go ahead and cure this for 30 seconds and do a second layer. Oops. Okay, so now let's work on our second layer. We're gonna go over the exact same spots and fill them in just to get it a little bit more opaque. Okay, so now we're going to do the outline. So switch to black on your brush. And what we're gonna do is we are going to outline and make the curves of the knuckles. So, and you can flip it around and make sure you get the right angle for this, but I'm gonna start at the bottom with the curve. And try to keep the same amount of pressure the whole time so that some of the lines don't seem a lot thicker or skinnier than the rest. Now when you get up here to the finger, you will make another U. So don't go to the bottom just yet. Just make a U, just like that, on each one except the very far left. I kind of messed up my pressure there, so I'm gonna take that away. There we go, much better. Now we are gonna flip it and make the knuckles actually curve inside as if your fingers were curled up. So don't go all the way to the edge, just make a little curve that meets, just like that. And do that underneath each one. So again, that's a little curve. Doesn't completely touch the opposite side. Just like that. And again. Just like that. So you have 3 little knuckles. Now we're going to work on the thumb, closing up the fist. You want to come to the top of where your actual color starts, your skin tone color starts, and draw just a slight curve like that. And we're going to go around and meet the rest of the palm. So there we go. And flip it back over. And we're going to make another curve that doesn't quite touch. So, going underneath to finish the curve of the thumb. Okay. Going underneath to finish the curve of the thumb. Again, you don't want that one to meet all the way. Okay. Now flip it back forward. Make sure that everything looks good. The last thing you're gonna touch is the last finger. So we can flip it back and completely make all of these sides touch on the last finger. So it should touch right here at the thumb. And it should also touch right here to the other fingers. And that is your emoji fist. And you'll cure that for 30 to 60 seconds. I'm gonna do 30. And I'm gonna repeat it in each of my colors so that I have all shades.